So first of all, very good morning to you.
Yeah, a very good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm well, I'm fit and fidel. You can see me.
Yes,
Yeah. So let's introduce ourselves because we both don't know each other. So
yes.
let's do it. So who is gonna first introduce ourselves? You or me?
You introduce first.
Okay, I don't have any issue. I will. So yeah, this is Sandhya and I'm from UP. In UP, I'm living a small village and I'm doing my graduation. It's my first year. And as well as I'm preparing for the competitive exam. Nowadays, I'm getting this opportunity to talk different YouTuber. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, many people, whenever I talked anybody, they recently ask me, they simultaneously ask, Sandhya, do you have a YouTube channel? So I think I should tell you before asking you. So
Yes,
see, I have YouTube channel. I have YouTube channel just for memory or just for motivation. I am not a serious YouTuber. I'm just uploading short video with whom I do my session. I just upload short video. I also mentioned her or his channel name on my channel. As I can say, I'm just helping that people because he or she is giving me this opportunity to talk to them. So why not I should help them? So that's what I'm doing, and nothing is special in my channel.
yes, that's great. And my thank you for giving your introduction. My name is Saraswati and I live in Mumbai. I did my BA
Okay.
BEd and nowadays I'm running my YouTube channel. That's all about me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I saw your some videos which you have done somebody like Sandhya Tiwari ma'am and anybody else. Then I realized no, she's also doing conversation. Let's do conversation with her because whenever I opened my YouTube, I started searching people with whom I should do my conversation. I'm not attending any paid classes. I haven't taken this kind of apps with whom I can get any tutor and I could do my practice. So that's why I used to search on YouTube whenever I found anybody. I just send a request. I wanted to do a conversation with you just for my improvement. Then I'll do my conversation. This is where I have talked to so many people, not only one. I think it's around 20 or just 15 people. I
Oh,
have
that's
done
great.
conversation.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Okay. So let's do discuss any topic. Do you have any topic?
Uh, just as you live in rural areas, so, will you please like to discuss about the rural area schools and urban area schools? What is the difference between rural area schools and urban area schools?
Okay, okay, let's do it. Okay, we both give our points of view and in both sides, rural areas and urban areas is school.
Yes.
So as per my opinion, if I talk about rural area is school because I am living in village, so I'm familiar these things how rural areas schools or colleges runs in rural areas in village. So, as for my opinion, as I am also studying in Hindi medium, so rural areas school is a extremely different from the cities area, cities school or colleges because in rural area there is no, as I can say, a strict rule. In
Mm-hmm.
urban urban schools and colleges have a strict rules where parents used to go in weekend and they used to watch they used to see her or his child action what they have learned from the one weekend, what teacher have given the activities for a student and the student have done this or not. They in weekend they check our children so that they get information and they push their children, no, you have to do this, and they also scold it sometime when their children is not do all kind of activity in proper way. And if I talk about in rural areas, so in rural area it's not like that. I am a rural background. I am going in college or schools in rural, so there is no any kind of rural regulation. There is nobody behind me who's gonna check me I am doing my study or not. my school teacher is providing me education proper way or not. They are not going to, my parents is not going in weekend. At least in Hindi medium school, it is, this rule is not allowed that in weekend parents should go in school and colleges, check their children, they were doing their work in good way or not. But in English medium, it is in rural schools or colleges who's a English medium, they are actually providing these kind of rural regulation. But the parents is not more active about this. They thought, okay, we are actually we are, at least we are giving this opportunity to our children to have to study in English medium. They don't miss, they don't realize their responsibility in rural areas. Means the major thing is that if I talk about in urban areas, so actually at least parents are more aware about their child. They give attention always in every situation. Like if in college or school have any function or just any kind of activity, they reached there and they give their presentation, parents. So it's a very good role of parents in any student life. So that's why I think so cities area school is a good than the rural areas.
Yes, Sandhya, I'm totally agree with you. You whatever you told, this is very correct. Yes, in urban areas, school parents give attention to their children, and along with that, teachers also take care
Yeah,
of. Yes, teachers also take care of all these things. And there is also parent teachers meeting happen in
yeah, right.
every 2 months. It happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
right.
sir. At that time we meet our teacher, our child teacher. Then
Mm-hmm.
we know that what is the progress in our child.
Yeah, yeah, right. Even though in rural areas, in Hindi medium, this rule is not allowed that parents should go in school or college in weekend for meeting. But in English medium, it is allowed. But they are not active. They are not more active. They don't go in college or school. They said, okay, leave it. Go and do your study. They don't attend more attention about their children, how they are studying. But I think it's very important to be aware of teachers and parents also. When teacher and parents meet each other, they discussed how their children or how student or that particular student they are doing study in school at home. Because sometime is for 4 hour or 6 hour student are spending time in school or colleges, okay, and after that they are returning home, they are spending time with their family. So if we both meet each other, we both can discuss how they are which kind of activity that children doing at home and at school. The teacher will give their point of view and the parents will give their point of view. In both situation we both can build a rule or regulation so that that student can progress in life.
Yes, along with that, they have also calendar, and they write down what
Yeah,
is the
right.
progress is going on of one
Mm-hmm.
particular child. So in this
Yeah.
way, we also familiar that yes, our child is progress, and in these subjects, he or she is weak.
Yeah, right. Even though in rural areas, I have my cousin, sister-in-law's son. He's a 4 year. So he's going all means all the days he's going schools, but nobody cares because they don't have that much knowledge. They are just
Mhm.
providing his education. They are sending him in English medium school, but they are not giving more attention. I used to check her diary, his diary. I find out, no, sometime I found out he have said something, teacher have write something, you have to do this and that homework like this, but they don't care at all. They, because they are not more educated, they are just providing her child education. Just they are depending on the school. Is whatever that children learn from the school, that would be the correct. I'm not going to check his or her copy and books, what he is doing, what he will do. He's a just 4 year kid. So parents should aware, but in rural areas it's not like that. They just send their children in any school or college and sit at home, be comfortable, that's it.
Yes, parents should aware. I think parents are aware, but because of lack of knowledge, they don't know English.
Knowledge.
That's why they are not helping their child.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Otherwise, all parents are they have concern for their child. Even in urban areas, many parents are not well educated. They are not know English.
Right.
They don't know English. So,
Yeah, right.
but there are so many tuitions are available, and they send their child for tuition, and they also check from there whatever written in their diary, and in this way they they completed their duty. Yes, you can say like this. Yes.
Yeah, right. But in villages have a stereotype of person. If a woman is a more educated, if she wanted to give their education her or his child, then what will happen? The villager people push her. You can't go school or college because you are a sister-in-law. You are a bahu, like you have to cover your face. You can't go there. You can't go with your child at school. This is not our rule and regulation. This is not our culture. This is a village stereotype of things. But if I talk about in city, it is not like that. Who's a new married couple, they went to school with her child and leave her or his in school. After that she return home, she start to do their household work. In evening time she do again this. So this is a process by which children also get motivation, as I can say. They are also be a curiosity to go call school or return home with their mother. But in rural it is not like that. They just said okay. They just prepared their child and sit in van and went to the college. That's it, and nothing special. Whether that woman is a more educated, but that woman is can't do anything because of in village rule and regulation or just culture, as I can say.
Mhm. But as you told
Even though
that they
she
are still
cannot.
taking Ghungat Pratha, it's like these things are also present nowadays.
Yeah, this is present. This is a very big thing that we have to follow. This is a, what should I say about this? If suppose I am a say boss for somebody, and if I will not do this, na, they will think about me that I am not educated. I don't have any kind of
Respect
respect
for
through
them.
people.
Yes.
I'm not respecting people. I'm just standing like this. I'm talking like this. I cannot talk this. Whenever I will talk in slow motion, and when I will talk anybody, I cannot make eye can talk.
Eye
I
contact.
cannot. I
Eye
have to.
contact.
I
Yes.
have to. I have to bound. I always have to bound my head because I came from the different house at the different place, so that's why I have to follow this kind of rule. So this is allow means nowadays it is going on so fast in
Mhm.
village. Yeah. Changing, what is the changing nowadays in village schools? There is a lots of changing. Before that, when I was a child, at that time I used to go in a, government school. That was a government school. So in government school there is no any kind of means privacy, like the I was girl child and another opposite person boy child. When we both have to do any kind of activity, means washroom or just anything, we have to go outside. So it was a very what should I say, very difficult for the girls and boys. So nowadays it's a change. All the school and colleges have changed, and they have become a full privacy. They have their different kind of means boys are
Separate
when
toilets
a boy
and
will
all.
go in
Yes.
different toilets and etc like that. So now it's a
Mhm.
change. If I talk about college schools in rural area, there they are good, means the manager are providing good education and good facilities, but it's only parents who's not aware. I think they should aware about their children, then it would be the better.
Yes, very true.
But still I think so, but still in rural school, at least college is okay. But if I talk about school, so in school there are not a good teacher, that much quality we want. Because I have been also studying in schools or colleges in rural, writing on board, and they just see in mobile, know what is the question to answer. So it's a very bizarre thing that I have noticed when I was doing my schooling. So it should not be there, because we are our student. If he will do a imitating for anybody, he will do a knuckle. So how I can stop myself? So this would be not allowed in schools, I think so.
No, it should not be allowed. Yes, in village areas, many teachers are well educated, but the reason is that they don't want to teach.
It is uh, it is in government school. In government school have a highly educated teacher, because they have to clear so many exams, like
Yes,
PATE or just CTET. Then after that they will selected a government teacher, so they are highly educated, they know everything because they have prepared 5 year or six
yes,
year But if I talk about in private school, so in private school it's extremely different. Who have cleared her or his BSc or MSc, then they entered in private school and started teaching children. So that's a very difficult, because they don't
mm,
have knowledge, and now they are going to teach children, and they are completely depend on mobile phone. When they are
yes.
going to teach children, they just watch the particular question answer in mobile. After that they write on board. So it's a very bizarre thing that I have noticed in private school. Who is a cleared BSc or BTech, means BTech or just MSc, they start to teaching children. At another side, they don't have knowledge about that. I have also noticed that who have done her graduation in math, rather than they are providing English education in schools, they are not teaching children. Actually they are learning this language, they are learning this subject, so that's why they are providing that education as well. they I asked one time, who's I think, when I was in my school, one teacher came, and he was a I think bio teacher, and he started to teaching a math subject. Then I asked, you have done your graduation in bio, why are you teaching math if you don't have knowledge? I queried a lot, because I was so naughty girl when I was in my school, or so that's why. Then he said, listen, it's my work, your work is just note this and write and give me answer. I said, okay, I will give answer, but you are completely depend on your mobile phone. You completely you are watching something, and then you are writing while you are doing this. Then he said, because I'm learning this, I'm preparing for the competitive exam, so that's why I'm learning. I'm teaching you. You are 8th standard, I'm teaching you your math, and I'm getting this knowledge, because when I'm preparing for this, so I'm facing some kind of issue, so that's why I'm here. I'm not here to earning money, I'm here to learn something. Then I noticed that all teacher is not here to teach children, they are here to learn something.
Even these things are happening in
This is the
urban
reason.
areas also. Just
Yeah,
one thing,
actually manage. Mm-hmm.
if you
Mm-hmm.
pay less and then you get less. This is the simple thing.
Yeah, yeah, actually this is happened. When I asked that particular person, he said इतने पैसे में इतना ही होगा. I
Yes.
was confused. I
Yes.
said, what do you mean by इतने पैसे में इतना होगा? You are a teacher. We are giving monthly fees, and if that manager is not providing you that much money, so what can I do? You should be not here. Then I said, I just complained that manager, this man is not giving this education or teaching this subject in good way, just change him. Then he will be changed. We will like, we will mad about this, we will crazy about this. I had a large group of friends. We all went in manager office or just principal office, complained that particular person is not teaching well, just change it. Because it's happened a lot in private school. Who have cleared BSc, मतलब BSc cleared, they are going to give the teaching, they are going to teach the children. So it's a very difficult thing. So the manager should aware, in all the private school, manager should aware this thing. They should not hire a BSc or MSc cleared student. at least they should check whether that particular person have done B.Ed or not. Because when anybody do B.Ed, they have any kind of another kind of knowledge how to teach children, how to manage these things. Actually, they are going to teach another subject, but rather than they have a knowledge. If they are not,
Yes,
if they don't know that particular subject, actually they can read that, they can do study about that particular subject. After that they can teach us. So this is the
yes,
good things, but I have also seen, I have noticed, I have done a study from that kind of particular person, that's what I am talking about you. They are just BSc or MSc cleared, start to teaching children. So this would be not allowed in any school or colleges, I think so.
yes. Because this affect on the study of our children.
Yeah, this
If their
affect a
base will
lot.
be not strong, if their base will not strong, they will not be able to do their further study.
Yeah, right. Even though when they use mobile for solving question, we also started doing same things. So that
Mhm.
is the not good. Yeah. Okay, just tell me about I have told you about rural school. Now you told me about urban school because I don't know about urban school.
Yes, first of all, let me tell you that I also studied from rural areas. I basically belong to UP.
Oh, right. I'm also belong to UP.
Yes, so I completed my education from Hindi medium school, and I just completed my BA degree from Mumbai University.
Wow, that's great. You have both knowledge, as I can say, because you have done your schooling in rural areas and you are doing your graduation. You have done your graduation in urban, so that's a great.
Yes, one more thing is that for the last 25 years I'm living in Mumbai, and I have knowledge of urban areas more because my daughter is going nowadays in school. So I am
Yeah,
very much
right.
familiar that what happens in school like urban area schools. Yes, yes. There are so many difference. We can differentiate that in urban school area parents are also very they are very concerned for their
Yeah,
child,
right.
and along with that teachers are also very helpful, and they all time guide. And sometimes parents are not educated, and I can't say that they are not educated, they don't know English very well.
Married with any man, they just married and they went to the Mumbai. They just start to settling there, and after that, after 3 years or 4 years, they have a baby. They just give to teaching them in English medium. So how they will be highly educated? They are from a rural background. They are just giving this because I have saw this, I have met this kind of people. My sister is also like this. Nowadays she is living in Mumbai, and her children is going in the English medium school. So I know, so it's quite difficult.
Yes, it's quite difficult.
Even though I have also listened that when that parents is a not more aware, or that parents is not giving attention on her children, the teacher also push them. The teacher also is called them. No,
Yes,
you should do their homework and etc. like that.
they say
Yeah, I
noting.
have
And
it.
suppose if you not attend parents meeting, and then
Uh,
after one second meeting you attend, then they will ask you why you have not attend that meeting.
yeah, right. Exactly. My
Yes,
sister always said to me, my sister always says to me, she have done her graduation in BA in from rural area, and after that she got married and she went to in Mumbai. Now she's living in Mumbai. She is facing this problem a lot. She said,
yes,
"How manage? How I can give this? I'm not. I don't know English, and their subject are all in English. How I will teach them? Actually, she have joined them a coaching institution, but she have to done because they are not more active to do study. They don't like because they are a child. They like to play. And when my sister sit another side, and they sit another side, they start to doing homework. They, when they stuck anywhere, they ask, what is this, mama? Then my sister says, I don't know.
No,
So
there is
it's a
lot
quite
of
tough,
things.
I think so.
There are lot of things that we can learn there from their books, as we are from Hindi medium
Yeah,
school. When we go through
yeah.
their books, we definitely get a lot of words and how to make a particular sentence. These things we can learn from their school, from their books.
Yeah, yeah, right. My sister also said that, I have learned a lot of vocabs or from them. When I started to teaching them, I learned a lot. And when
Yes,
they
sir.
stuck in my or just anywhere else, they just called me, Masi, what is this? I said, okay, let me check. I will make you understand.
Okay, yes. Because I also teaching my daughter from her childhood now, so I have a knowledge. Whenever I teach her, as I teach every 2 hours every day. So in this
Mm-hmm.
way, I'm also learning because I
Yeah,
studied
exactly.
around year before and from Hindi medium. And after my completed my B.Ed, I also not joined any school. Or 1 or 2 year, I can't. I was teaching in Hindi medium school, and after that, I changed my field
Mm-hmm.
and completed my web designing
Mm-hmm.
course, and also did
Mm-hmm.
for 15 years in Mumbai in that particular field.
Wow, that's a great. Hmm.
Yes,
So
and
it's a quite difficult for a woman who's from rural and then they settle in city. It's a quite difficult. I can easily understand very well
yes.
because we know when my sister's son is stuck in math, they just called me, Masi, what is this? Mama don't know. I said, okay, let me check this.
Oh yes,
But my
very.
sister, she did a lot of work. Means she have to learn household work, and after that she have to teach their children. When I called her at 12 p.m. or just 1 p.m., I just found out she don't have to eat food. She said, now I'm
Yes.
teaching them. After teaching them, I will eat. I thought, wow, in cities area, women are so active. They are
Very
so
active,
crazy to give a education their child.
Yes, even I get up early at 5 o'clock and sleep till 12 or after 12
Yeah,
every
my
day.
sister is a
Quite
so
okay.
lazy girl. She's just so lazy. She don't like to do any kind of work when she was child, and then when she grew up, when we she was but when we have a when she have a baby, then she started to doing this. When their baby going to schools, then she started to doing a lot of work. Then she said it's so tough. And at 12 or 1 p.m. she didn't eat food. Now you can guess. When I asked her, what are you doing? You don't have it now. Then she said, I'm teaching them. After teaching them, I will eat. I cannot eat because if I will go for eat, they will go for the play. So
Sandhya, I think we should now wind up our session because it's already 30 minutes past. And thank you for coming and talk with me. It was a very nice conversation with you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
yeah, exactly. It is very nice conversation with you. Even though I didn't care time, time is a I didn't care. It's around I think 1 hour. So we should wrap up this session. You have also do some kind of work, and thanks for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. I really enjoyed to talk to you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye bye.